Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Tuesday, October 17th. And if we look at the headlines, lots of sunshine coming up for the rest of the week into the beginning of the weekend before we perhaps see a little bit of showers move in Sunday. But it's going to be a pretty nice weather pattern with temperatures mainly in the 60s, maybe warming to around 70 by mid to late week. And again, a very nice weather pattern. Our next rain not coming until Sunday. You can see on the satellite view this morning, an area of low pressure well off to our north is pivoting around some clouds across northern lower Michigan back into the UP. And that's actually where some of the warmest temperatures are with clear skies. The coldest temperatures are now across southeast lower Michigan. And we can take a look at some of the temperatures. Newaygo, the cold spot at 36. Everybody else mainly in the low to mid 40s. And if we look at the area of temperatures across the state, you can see some of the coldest temperatures, the low temperature 34 degrees here in southeast lower Michigan, and temperatures quite a bit warmer once you get into the UP, northern lower Michigan. And again, that's because of the cloud cover help insulating them from that cooler radiational cooling. And you can see as far as October precipitation, look at Lansing, 5.24 inches of rain, picked up a little bit more yesterday. They are just a little under a half inch of having more rain this month in 17 days than what they saw in the total months of July, August, and September all combined. So again, a pretty wet pattern across the area, especially across north central locations, where again we've seen the most rainfall here from the last couple of systems. If we look at the weather map this morning, the system that gave us plenty of rainfall now well off to our east, high pressure building in. The next several systems will stay way off to our north in Canada, and that's going to allow for upper ridging to continue to dominate our weather all week long right into the weekend before another system comes into the area as we get late in the weekend. That will bring us some showers on Sunday as it looks right now. You can see by the weather map on Wednesday, the next system trying to come to the south, but it'll be shunted off to the east, will be protected by high pressure. And if we move into the day on Thursday, yet another system will move well off to our north. And again, we'll be in the warmer southwest flow, allowing temperatures certainly by Thursday, I think, to touch or get above 70 degrees. Looks like we'll be around or in the low 70s all weekend long. As far as precipitation here over the next 5 days, this takes us through 7 p.m. on Saturday. No precipitation is expected across the state, and even much of Wisconsin will be dry. But then as we move into Sunday, that system will finally move into the area and give a widespread 2 to 4/10 of an inch precipitation, with some pockets a little bit heavier precipitation scattered about, along with a little bit lighter. Again, this is overall look for about a quarter to maybe a third of an inch as we get into the day on Sunday night into early Monday as it looks right now. As far as the upper weather pattern, look for the last week of October to be quite cold across the U.S. with the upper pattern favoring a very deep trough across much of the eastern U.S. centered in the eastern Great Lakes. And again, more than likely that last week we're going to see our first snowflakes of the year across the area. And we also begin to look at the snowpack as we begin to inch our way closer and closer towards winter. And we'll follow this. You can see a little bit of snow in the Rockies into western Canada. And again, we'll continue to show this map about once or twice a week, or if we have any significant changes. And could we have snow on the pumpkin? Certainly is a possibility. One thing for sure, it looks like it could be very chilly out there for the trick-or-treaters. It's still way, way early. But again, the upper patterns and the models continue to favor a much colder pattern, again, for that last week of October. As far as the forecast goes, you can see plenty of sunshine right on through into Saturday, with temperatures gradually warming from the 60s up towards 70 by Thursday, and I think in the low 70s as we get into Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday, with those shower activity moving in as we get into the day on Sunday. As far as weather watch out there, nothing to be seen. Decent weather, other than certainly some flood advisories and warnings for some of the area rivers that saw all that rainfall. Thanks for stopping by, and have yourself a great day, and 73s to all.